Are you doing cold emails or cold messages or even cold WhatsApp messages? Then this is videos for you. Max Alternative here and will help you get more clients. There is one thing that I've noted that makes all the difference when it comes to running your campaign. So you have your system set up. If it's cold emails, you have configured everything. You're getting out of 10 out of 10 from a technical score, and you have everything ready. Your email list is cleaned. It's time to hit the road. On the other hand, you have your SMS marketing system ready and WhatsApp marketing system ready. You have your contact as well, and you're ready to hit the road. One thing will make all the difference in terms of how effective your campaign will be, and that is your message. Right. There are some messages that will not give you results, regardless of how good your setup is. Take this to the bank. And today I want to demystify a few things and at the same time help you craft a very good message that will get you the results that you want. The first thing that you need to know when you're crafting about the message is put yourself in the shoes of the recipient. If you received that message, how would you have reacted? How many emails or messages do you ignore on daily basis and why do you ignore them? So when you put yourself in the shoes of the recipient, it becomes easy to know how to react and make the right decision. For instance, I want to share with you two messages that can give you very good results. I don't want to talk about bad messages because there are so many out there. But I want to tell you that anything that is tailored towards a promotion and it's the first message won't get you any results. For instance, you're sending your first message and you're telling them, hey, I'll help you make millions. Just contact me and I'll show you how. That will not work. Your first message needs to be very quiet, very subtle, and it's aimed at creating a relationship. For instance, I want you to have a look at this message here. Hey, or greetings. And this is another feature that I highly recommend you make use of. It's called randomizing or syntaxing your message. Do not send the same message over and over. Have as many variations as possible. So, look at this message. I just decided to check on you after seeing your website. How is your life doing? And out of curiosity, could you be taking more clients? Oh, just in case you don't have my contact, this is a Rutino from Max Alternative. Regards. You want your message to be as silent as possible so that now the follow-up messages that you'll be sending is when you're going to do your promotion and all that. Again, let's look at another message here. Go through your videos and put in hours of work analyzing your website and found out your site scores poorly compared to your competitors. I also prepared a report for your analysis. You may want to get on call so that I elaborate, or would you rather I just send it over? So that's how you start your first message. You want to be very subtle and very quiet. Again, let me share with you another example of a different message here. Look at this message. I have a quick question. Are you taking on new clients? And then this person has gone ahead to share what they are doing. I have a small problem with this message. Wanted to reach out digital agencies and all that to add and all that. Two things actually. The first thing is nowadays people are used to, I have a quick question for you. It has become more of a red flag and very common when it comes to cold emails. So, this is a great message, but I recommend you avoid using this. Again, this line here, this is very salesy. This line here, you're talking about all the margins and all that. Sounds very salesy and you may want to avoid it. So, you have figured out your message, you have made it very quiet, very subtle, and creative as well. Don't follow the norm. The most creative and outstanding message gets noticed. All of us are receiving a lot of promotional messages, and you want your message to stand out. So, you've crafted, for instance, such a message. You also need to create variation. And I have prepared a prompt that can help you create variation using ChatGPT. So, you don't have to worry about that. So this is the prompt whereby you're saying create different variations of this sentence and all that. Let's give it a shot. All right. We copy that and then we come to ChatGPT here. And then I've actually tested it out. This is it here. And then see what it gives you. It gives you 10 variation of that sentence. So what are you doing in that instance? You are telling the different email service providers and the different message, I mean, SMS providers that you're not sending the same message over and over because naturally we don't send the same message over and over when you are chatting with our friends and colleagues. It has variations in terms of the content. It's the very same concept you are introducing here. Again, let's look at another one. After you've done the first one, you also need to do this one. Let's ask ChatGPT to give us variations of this. So I come here, paste my line, get my prompt, copy it there, that way. Then we see the output. So at times it may not be perfect. You may want to make a few changes to the message. For instance, if there is any line that you're not comfortable here with, you can always change it. So I'm gonna copy this, come to my template, and then let's paste it there. So you have as many variations as you can possibly have, and then now you can pick your variations and paste them. For instance, if you're using a platform called Mary's, it usually looks something of this kind. So what will happen is the system is going to pick one of these lines. Same applies to the greetings here. The greetings, uh, the system will pick one of the greetings. So, for instance, let's look at a very specific case in point. We're going to look to jump into an SMS platform. I've talked a lot about emails. So you may want to refer to how to run an effective campaign when it comes to emails. And I'll leave a link so that you see the whole picture of how you can do it in Mailways. For now, let's focus on SMS. So we have this platform that you can always check out and see how it works. And I believe it will be of help to you to get more clients. So I'll leave the link as well so that you can have a look at it. It is an amazing. You'll be blown away by what you can do. You can run cold SMSs and cold WhatsApp at the same time. So let's create a template. You come here to tools, templates, add a template, give it a name, and then you're even given a guide of how this will look like. So you want to have that, and then copy your message inside here. Here's your message. Then you want to close it nicely. So what will happen is the system is going to pick one of the messages, and then we have you can also pick these other lines. I'm not going to go deep into this. Pick these other lines, create variations for each and every sentence, have at least 10 variation, then put them in the system and then run your campaign. And there's one last trick that I can't miss telling you. Here it is. Looks funny, but it's working. It also looks a little bit off, whereby you put this line at the end of your of your message sent from my iPhone. Well, some people may see that as not so good to put, so I'll leave it to you to decide. There are some people who are using this line sent from my iPhone. They are running bulk email campaign and then they add this line just to make it look like it is a personal message. So that's all I had for you. We can always have more discussions in the chat, so you can reach out to us anytime. But my recommendation is think outside the box. Try creative messages. Don't bombard the people with salesy messages, and that way you'll have an effective campaign. So that's all I had for you for today. Thank you and goodbye for now. See you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, sharing, and commenting. They mean a lot to us. Bye.